Hello Capricorn, welcome to your monthly love reading. This is for the month of July 2020. Capricorn, I've already cleansed the cards, so I will get on with your shuffle and your spread. What I'm going to do is I'm going to speed through the shuffle so you don't have to sit through it, and we'll get onto your read quicker than we can. So. Okay, Capricorn. So, your energies of the month, and we have the Ten of Staves. So what that's telling me is that your burdens are coming to an end. You've had some heavy burdens on your plate recently. It felt like you've had the world on your shoulders. A lot of anxiety that's come with this card. But what this card's telling me is that yeah, you're ready to release these burdens. You're ready to move on. You could have come to the point where you've had enough, or you've completed something and it's releasing burdens from you. We have the Eight of Swords, so it's telling me that whatever these burdens have been, they've been in your head. You've had a lot of mental conflict with whatever situation you've been through. A lot of mental conflict that's perhaps had you held back for a little while, but you're not held back anymore. You're releasing yourself with the Eight of Wands, releasing yourself, freeing yourself from a situation. We have the Queen of Wands. So this tells me that you could have been quite pessimistic about a situation. There's been no action. The Queen of Wands represents a Leo, Aries or Sagittarius, and she's not taken action. Again, this is someone who perhaps has a lot of burdens. Could that be why there's a lack of action here? But feeling pessimistic, feeling a bit overwhelmed. You know, you've had a lot to deal with. You've had a lot of stresses, a lot of mental anxieties. It could be, as I said, it could be the Leo, Aries, Sagittarius that's created a lot of mental stresses for you, a lot of burdens. But you're releasing yourself from this because it's been too much. It's been a bit overwhelming for you. It's demanded too much of your mental space here. Yeah, demanding too much of your mental space. You could have been dealing with a bully, perhaps somebody who's a bit pushy, someone who's a bit overbearing, a bit pushy. Perhaps could be that you're releasing yourself from that situation. But your burdens are coming to an end. You're moving on with the Chariot. We've got the Chariot that comes in as well, so that tells me that you're moving on. The Chariot is a Cancer, so you could be dealing with a Cancer here, but there's victory. That's telling me again, it's another confirmation that you have had difficult times. These two have told me you've had difficult times. The Chariot's confirming that for me. You've had difficult times, but you're getting some victory in this situation. There's a force of destiny. Something's driving you. Something's pushing you forward here for whatever this victory is. But you're going to have to be self-reliant. You're going to gain success. It does speak about unexpected good news headed your way. It also does tell me that there's travel, there's movement. So you are moving on. You're freeing yourself from whatever mental stresses and situation that's had you in this situation where you felt held back. You felt held back, but you're not held back anymore. You're releasing them. You're moving forward. It's been too much of a burden for you, whatever this situation is. The burdens have been too much. It's taken too much of a toll on you. This could have actually affected your health here, Capricorn. We've got the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, and this is our energy, Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. So you could have experiencing perhaps some ill health here, telling me that there could perhaps be some weight loss, poor health, definitely underweight coming in, and poor health. Health is suffering because of all these burdens that you've got, all this anxiety you've got. Your health is struggling. And again, it's another one that's telling me that you're feeling overwhelmed. There's 2 cards. These burdens are too much. It's overwhelming you, and it's having an impact on your health here, Capricorn. That's the energies of the month. Coming in for you, and you have Grace. So Grace is the Star card, and this speaks about inspiration and hope and dreams. So there's something that you're wishing upon with the Grace card. You've been wishing on something coming in. It could represent a soulmate card with Grace here. But yeah, you've been wishing on love coming in. You've been dreaming about this, hoping and praying for this coming in. It could be that you've been hoping and praying for some understanding in a situation. You've been needing to heal in a situation. And what this card's telling me is that you're getting this healing. There are gifts coming your way. So you are healing. You might be getting some understanding, some insight into a situation. But whatever it is that you're wanting, it's coming your way. It's wish fulfillment card. Have strength and have courage. It could be that you're dealing with an Aquarius perhaps here, or we've got a Leo card here. And you're going to have strength and courage with the Leo coming in. You're going to have to stand up for what's right in this situation, regardless of what the consequences are. This is a good indication of recovery. So although there's been perhaps some ill health here, this is telling me that once you release your burdens, you're going to see a difference in your health, in your weight perhaps. But yeah, letting go of these burdens, having the strength to do it. But the way that you're dealing with this, you're dealing with it in a cooperating manner, a loving and an understanding way. Whatever issues you've got, you're needing to tame the beast here. But you're able to do it, and you're doing it in a loving manner. If you have a look, she's prying the lion's mouth open. So she's pretty confident within her abilities here that she could do that without getting her hands eaten off. So she's got the strength to do it, she's got the courage to do it, she's got the cooperation from the lion who's allowing her to do it because he's obviously trusting her. So yeah, having the strength and gaining insight and understanding in a situation, having the strength to be able to stand up for the right thing. We also have the 2 of Wands that's come in here with that, and that he's coming in reverse. So what this is telling me is that there's a fear going on here. There's a decision. There's either a decision. There's changes and decisions. You could have options with. Oh no, it's not 2 of Wands. My apologies. It's the Page of Wands. Page of Wands reversed. Okay, so you're dealing with Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius. That's 2 Leo cards coming in here, so it could be Leo, but as I said, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, or we've got Aquarius there. And the Page of Wands reversed. So my deepest apologies there. But what the page is telling me is that you could be dealing with someone who's perhaps younger in age. There's an age difference here. There's been some setbacks, there's been some delays. Setbacks and delays, someone who's younger than you, someone who's perhaps maybe a bit immature, a bit young at heart, someone who's impatient. But delays. There's delays going on here. There's some kind of delays. You're hoping on something coming in. You're wishing and hoping on something coming in, and there's some delays, and you're having to have the strength and the courage to be able to deal with this. You've got a fixed sense of purpose. You know what it is that you're wanting, and you're wishing on it coming in. It's just, it's delayed for whatever reason that this is being delayed. Let me clarify. On the bottom of the deck, we've got the Knight of Wands. So he's speaking about, again, another Leo, Aries, Sagittarius coming forward and taking action. It could be that there's a delay of this person coming forward and taking action your way, and you're having to have the strength and courage to be able to deal with this situation. You're hoping and you're praying and you're wishing on it coming in, because it's your wish fulfillment card. It's whether it's you're getting to understand, you're confused perhaps, you don't understand the situation, and you need to gain that understanding. But it's asking you to stay strong, regardless what's going on. Stay strong. You've got a fixed sense of purpose. Yeah, there's delays going on here. Oh, delays. Here we go. There's delays because there's some heartache. Whoever this person is, they've been heartbroken. They've been heartbroken. They are heartbroken. They are heartbroken. That's why there's a delay in coming in. Clarify this 3. The Page of Wands. Yeah, they've withdrawn. They've withdrawn within themselves. They're heartbroken. And that's why there's a setback and a delay on this offer coming forward. I think they've withdrawn. I mean, they've really withdrawn. Whoever it is you're dealing with is really, really withdrawn. And you're trying to, that's what it is, your wishes, that you're trying to understand why. Why has this person withdrawn? They've withdrawn because they're heartbroken. They felt betrayed. They felt lost. They felt lonely. It could be they've withdrawn because there's 3 people in a situation. There's a third party situation going on here. It could be that. There's a delay coming forward because they're dealing with a third party. But it looks like they've withdrawn from you here, Capricorn. They have withdrawn from you here. And your wish is to understand why. Why have they withdrawn? And you need to have strength in this. And you are having strength. You're having the courage. You're controlling yourself. Yeah. Your obstacle is the Prince of Cups. So it tells me that you could be either dealing with Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. And this is an offer of love with the Princess of Cups. A message of love. And this is your obstacles. So yeah, that would kind of confirm what I've just spoke about there. This obstacle is an offer of love. Why is it a new beginning, a new start? Either a new start or forgiveness, or yeah. We've got the Page of Cups, which is reversed as well here. So we've got the Princess of Cups and we've got the Page of Cups. So you've been waiting on a new beginning or a reconciliation coming forward. You've been waiting on a message coming in, and I don't think this message has come in, and I think that's what your obstacle is. I mean, it's all water elements. It's all the cups. It's all emotions here. Right, let me get this right, because it's your obstacles. So you're feeling emotionally unstable. Unstable, emotionally unstable. There could be some kind of obsession going on here. Love and obsession, but you're feeling emotionally wounded. You're feeling emotionally wounded. So a message of love coming forward, an offer of a new beginning, but you're emotionally wounded by this. Why is this new offer of love? Are you wounded because someone's withdrawn from you? Are you wounded because there's a third, perhaps could be a third party situation? You could be wounded, emotionally wounded, because someone has withdrawn and you can't understand why. Perhaps it's that. But whatever this invite coming in, now this offer, it could be that, okay, this offer's coming in, but there's nothing really to back it up. Whoever this is, they're a loving, sensitive, sensual person. They could be a bit too emotional, a bit too sensitive, perhaps. Words that you speak to them could have an impact on them. So I don't know, something perhaps you've said created created some emotional wounds that's had some impact on this new beginning in love. But it's an obstacle. So a message of love coming forward, an offer of a new beginning coming forward, but it's an obstacle for you because you're emotionally wounded. That's what it is. So there is an offer coming forward, but you're emotionally wounded. You're the one that's heartbroken. It could be you. Are you the one that's withdrawn too much because you're heartbroken because of a third party situation? Because there's been delays? There's been no action here. There's been no message. Waiting. You've been waiting on this communication coming forward, and you're heartbroken. Someone's withdrawn quite far. But we did say that you're going to gain some insight and understanding in a situation, and you're going to get your wish fulfillment. So if your wish fulfillment is that's coming in, is that it's this new offer of love coming forward, definite new offer, an emotional offer coming in, but someone's emotionally wounded here, and that's what the obstacle is. Could be Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. Influence is working in your favour, and we have the Two of Coins. So you're looking for balance, you're looking for harmony in a situation. You could be juggling, but it's telling me that there's difficult times, could be difficult times in your stability, in your financial, but it's telling me that you're going to cope. Money's coming in, but money's going out. But juggling. But this is an influence in your favour. So there could be options. You could have options because he's got the Two Pentacles there. We've got the Seven of Coins. So you're planning. You're working on your stability. Yeah, planning and working on your stability. You might feel that things aren't really moving. It's feeling like a bit of slow growth with the Seven of Pentacles. Slow growth, feeling like you're not getting anywhere fast, but that's not actually the case. There are things going on, but you just don't see it. If you're thinking about giving up here, don't give up with this card, because things are actually moving, and you are moving forward. You need to just nurture yourself. Nurture yourself. Have expectations, but just be patient. It's good to have expectations, but just be patient. Be patient, because there's something juggling here. Be patient. There is an offer of a small offer of commitment coming forward. Whether that's you, Capricorn, because this is the Pentacles, Page of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo. And this young man, you know, he's a stable, structured young person. Young in age again, so it could be either at early development, or it could be just a small offer, or again you're dealing with someone who's a bit younger. But you know what, they're offering up their pentacle here. It's not a lot, but it's an offer. It's the start of something. It's an offer, and it's a turn for the better for you. You have the Wheel of Fortune. You have one of the best tarot cards in the deck, and your influence is working in your favour. So it could be that someone's having to juggle in a situation. Yeah, need to find balance in a situation. You think that you're getting nowhere fast, but you don't know what's going on behind the scenes. Have patience, have expectations, but have patience. There are things going on. There is some growth coming in for you on your stability, on your commitment. Definitely in your commitment. There's a small offer coming forward for you, Capricorn. A small offer of commitment here, and it's a turn for the better for you. So your outcome is you have oppression. So you've been pretty pretty down, feeling depressed, feeling held back, not getting anywhere, lack of movement. That's the way that you've been feeling. But there's new potential coming in for you. There's a new opportunity that we've got with the Judgment card here. And the Judgment card, new potential, a new opportunity. What else is it telling me? We've got the Magician behind it as well, so you're definitely manifesting something. You're calling something in. Yeah, an opportunity that shouldn't be ignored. You need to put fresh efforts into something. There's enjoyment of past efforts with this card. So going back to this Pentacles, whatever it is, whatever work that you've put in so far, you will be getting rewarded for this. So that's confirming that. You just can't see the movement yet. But there is a turn for the better coming your way. Some cycles being completed in order for something else to begin, something brand new. This is a force of destiny. It's a major arcana card. It's going to happen. You're ending some kind of cycle, and there's something brand new coming your way. A new potential, a call to fresh efforts, rewards of past efforts coming in. So whatever it is that you've been working on, Capricorn, there could be an offer of commitment headed your way, or you're giving someone a small token, a small offer, a token of commitment to them. But an offer of commitment, and it's an influence in your favour. You've got the new potential. You've got the Magician, which is telling me that you've had an idea. You've had an idea. You've got the tools to do the job, and yeah, you're gonna you're manifesting. You're manifesting what it is that you want in life. There's something that you're trying um, to create here. You're trying to create something. What this card's telling me is have the confidence. There's positive action with this card here. There's creativity and originality. This is a card of new beginnings, new cycles, new potential, ending of a cycle, new cycle. Here's your new cycle. You've manifested it. You're at the start of it. You've got the Fool card here, which tells me you're going to take a risk. This card tells me that nothing can harm you. What have you got to lose here? It's also telling me that unconventional people could be in your life. Now, you could be dealing either with an Aries element here, or you could be dealing with Aries, Gemini, and Virgo. So yeah, you could be dealing with that. You're trying to manifest a new beginning here. There is a new potential headed your way. You're going to take the risk. Why not? You've been restricted, Capricorn. You've been restricted. You've been held back. It's been a horrible, horrible place. Felt the depression here. It's, whatever this depression, whatever this has been, it's had an impact on your health. It's been heavy burdens. Heavy burdens. It's held you back. You've been held back mentally, but that's no longer the case. You're freeing yourself. Something's happening in order for you to free yourself from these mental stresses, from these mental anxieties. You're moving forward. You are traveling towards your goal. You have confidence. Yeah, and you're going to get victory. You're going to get success. You're going to triumph in what this is. Something that you've been wishing for, something that you've been calling in. You've had to have strength, you've had to have patience, you've had to have courage. You've had to deal with this, or you are having to deal with this in a very cooperating manner, in a loving, understanding, cooperating manner. There's setbacks and there's been delays because there's been some heartache. There's been a lot of heartache, a feel of betrayal, a feel of loss. It could be a third party situation, but you've withdrawn. It's either you withdrawn or someone's withdrawn. Whoever you're dealing with, someone has withdrawn from this situation because there's been some hurt involved here, and it's creating some setbacks and delays in any action being taken here. But again, going back to the Magician card, this is something that you're manifesting. You've been calling this in. You've been wanting this to come forward. And it's coming forward for you. You're gaining some insight and understanding in a situation, perhaps as to why these delays and setbacks have been, or as to why there's this Three of Hearts situation, three parties, three people involved. Whatever the Three of Swords means for you. Your obstacle is that there is an invite or an offer coming in, but it could be that there's nothing really backing this offer up. You know, there's the words, you've got the feelings are there, the words are there, but there's no action there. It could be that, it could be the lack of action in this new beginning, a new love connection, forgiveness, reconciliations, because someone's really feeling quite emotional, oversensitive with this. It's emotionally, this message is crippling somebody emotionally, I think. But keep working hard, Capricorn. Keep working hard. Keep juggling. Keep looking for the balance in this situation, because things are going to pay off. You are getting you're either going to give, or you're going to get a small token of a commitment. It's going to be a turn for the better for you. A new potential, start of a new cycle for you, confirmed twice, and you're going to take the risk. Let me get some romance angel cards that come out with this Capricorn, please. Capricorn for July. Okay, what's coming out for you, Capricorn? Okay, Capricorn, stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. So have positive thinking. Yeah, you've been pretty depressed. You've got all these burdens. Stay positive. You deserve love. You are lovable. Let's see what else comes out of there. Finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. So again, you could have been juggling. You can be juggling financially with the Pentacles. It could be perhaps money again. That's your stability, your money that's creating ill health here as well, Capricorn. These could have impacts on your life, on your emotional life, because you've got a number of burdens. You've got a number of things, a number of wands there, and perhaps money, financing, career is one of these issues for you. Capricorn, that's your reading. I hope it's resonated. I hope you have enjoyed the reading, and yeah, I hope you have a great month. Bye for now.